We're live, Mr. Song. How you doing, buddy? Just had a cool little interview with Ethan Coventry. Thought his nickname might be Covey, but apparently it's Cubs. Real original hockey nickname. Like Austin Kane's nickname is Kaner. Wranglers with a heck of a period. Joel Carriger just said the shots say 28-11 that period. I think that's probably the total because that would make it 17-3, which actually makes a bit more sense to me.
Yeah, so I would agree. Yeah, sorry.
I think the score people over there might have typed that in wrong, but I think the Wranglers are out shooting the Bruins 28. Oh my God, Hagen across the middle. That assistant captain, he's hit him before. Did he just pick up the wrong stick? Maybe Milne dropped his stick. Oh, he did. He picked up the wrong stick after Hagen hit him. He picked up the wrong stick and didn't realize it for about 5 seconds. Sorry, Ethan, didn't give you the proper credit you deserve on that hit. Now Hagen come down the left side. See if he tries to find Kane. Drives that post. Had Kane a bit up front, but Kane was a little bit high. Hagen with a heck of a forecheck. McMaster picks up the puck. Nice patience by one of the killer bees. He's driving. He's going to shoot. Goes 5-hole. Nice stop by the goalie. For some reason, the Bruins gave him Main Street. The other killer bee picks up the puck. He gets kind of run over by number 14 for the Bruins, but doesn't fall over. The Bruin does instead. Bentley McMaster defending his teammate. Picks up the puck. Bentley is so calm with that thing back there. Maybe he's learning a little bit from Benny with how to kind of, I'm sure he's always good at controlling it, but they're both super nice with controlling that puck and slowing the play down. Hagen with the line change, sending out Carriger. Carriger's the only bubble on the squad, if you ever want to recognize him from afar. Good forecheck by CC. Colton and Zhang. Lines are mixed up a little bit, unless someone needs a line change, but the line's been mixed up. Here comes Zhang. He's coming down the wall. He's got a good chance. He's going to score that all day. Mason Zhang busting down the left wing. I think he went 5-hole. Boy, that was a great opportunity. He buries it, makes it 6-2 Cowboys.
You can't give him time and space and expect him not to score. That player could capitalize on any little chance that he gets, and Bruins are finding that out the hard way. Jan coming down the left wing there and just burying it through the goalie's 5-hole.
So now the lines are actually even up. So Colton got a bit of an early line change. So now Colton's out there with Song and Ratai. Don't know if there's any assists on that one, but heck of an individual effort by Nace. He's done that all season long. When he's in that spot, we almost made the call early that when he's coming down that wall, he is hard to stop. He went 5-hole on that shot. Bruins coming in 2-on-2. They're going to get a shot from the red line. Kale would have handled that easy. Instead, goes off the stick into the mesh.
Yeah, so the Wranglers carrying on from where they left off in the second period there. Another strong start to the third period here.
This is what we expected last time. Last time the Bruins ended up playing, a little bit of M&M over there.
Yeah.
2 trailer park girls go around the outside.
So we don't have any copyright infringements.
Here goes Shucky down the middle. Gets a little bit delayed. It calls it no offside. Colton's, he changed his mind. The linesman changed his mind right in front of us. Colton was clearing anyway. Colton with a forecheck. Ratai forechecking from the other side. Nice pinch by Norrie. Colton comes up high. He's going to chip it down low. Nobody there as the forwards were starting to come back and play a little bit of deep. Norrie in his typical spot, like he was reading the Bruins' mind, knowing they're going to chip to that spot. Picked it up early. Bit of an outnumbered rush. See if Norrie can catch his number 8, Clark. He can't. Clark gets an opportunity. Great save by Kale. Another rebound. Kale pops it off the pad of Kale. I'm not going to make an attempt to say his last name. Nagakawa, I think it is.
Bruins had a little bit of a 2-on-1 there, and Clark, one of their smaller players, managed to be F2 to the net there and got that pass across. Kale made a great save on him.
I think it's the first outnumbered rush, maybe the second outnumbered rush the Bruins have had tonight.
Yeah.
It just says a lot about the team play for the Wranglers. Lots of transition, lots of moving around, lots of moving parts, always covering for each other. These boys really like each other, and you can tell by the way they play. They're always there for each other, not much individuality. Austin Kane busting on the right wing. He pulls it back and just missed the right post. Austin's playing wide now, waiting for a puck to pop loose. Milne's going to pick it up. He dumps it in deep. Bruins pick it up. They're trying to carry it out. Hagen with a beautiful open ice hit. Hero took the hit well, popped up right away. Ethan Hagen hits so hard sometimes, he often hurts himself, which is unfortunate, but that was just a real nice hit by 2 big boys. Mason keeps it in. Medab over for Chase Carriger. Carriger's out there on the left side this time with Kaner on the right. Or are they switching up yet? They're going to switch, and Carriger's going to come over to the right. He's going to have Pitter. Pitter's going to come out and put on the shift. Pitter looks bigger than he did when we saw him last time. I think he's grown. Mason picks up the puck, carries it back to his own blue. He's actually playing with Benny right now. Someone needs a line change. I think it's Mason who needs the change. So we can get the killer bees out there together. Here goes Benny, BSL, down low, in front of the Easy Max sign. They chip it out. Chip it over to Medeb. Nice cover by Medeb. Loses footing. Another outnumbered rush by the Bruins. Here they come. See if they pass it over to Batesy. They do. Tries to get it back on. Tried to pass it back, but for some reason, Call didn't go back door. Call kind of peeled away to the corner. Bruins are now picking the puck up along the left side. Back to Marion on defense. Marion. He's going to get a shot. He scored the first goal for the Bruins from around that spot. Nice positioning by the Wranglers. Medeb. Boy, he hits nice. He's just a really nice, clean hitter. Always taking the Bruins out of the play. Nice hit by the Bruins to knock. It looks like Pitter off the puck. Yeah, he knocks Pittman. Pittman's kind of not too happy about it and giving a shot back. Here goes Carragher. See if he headmans. He has no one to headman at 2, so he just chips it in. Here comes Chucky and Maddox. Need Carragher to make a line change to get this line complete. Colton makes one move, trying to get it deep to Maddox. Fanned on it. His hand falls off his stick. Now he's going to try and get it in deep. Tries to chip it past the D. He's having a part of it. Colton didn't like that very much and actually goes back at that Bruin. The last couple of games, Colton's my boy actually, and he's been getting a little more physical. And
Absolutely.
I don't know, it's kind of, it looks pretty good on him sometimes.
Yeah, I just want to point out that rush, going way back to where Austin King came down the right wing here. He's a left shot. He came in, cut it down to probably the ringette line there and used the defender as a screen and got that shot. That goalie didn't even see that puck. That's just a great use of the defenseman as a screen.
Coming down the right side is a left-handed shot. Just a quick little peel. Shot it past him, just missed the net. Song with the forecheck. Nice little poke check by Songer. And Maddox, nice controlled hit. And when a big kid like Maddox hits these little guys sometimes, he takes penalties, but Maddox isn't because he's hitting under control, which is nice. Maddox down deep, tries to chip it out front. Put no one out front for the Wranglers. Song was along with him, and Colton was kind of going back door a little bit. Tough to beat Norrie one-on-one. Martin manages to do it, but the puck goes deep into the corner. Norrie didn't like that very much, so he's chasing around. One of the Samsung got hit from behind, which the Bruins really like. Kind of looked like he was sort of wrong place at the wrong time. Here goes Pelzer, chips up for Chucky. Chucky with the forecheck, him and Song together. Samsung, hits him back. Once in a while, even these more skilled players, when they get hit, they start to hit back a little bit, which is nice, adds another element to their game. Here goes Colton, he tries, nice little chip. Kaner's going to pick it up, he's going to drive. Nice drive by Kaner, real nice drive, just kind of found on the puck. Hagen's down there with him. He's got Colton back door if he wants him, but Colton's exhausted, needs a line change. Here goes Kaner, he's down low, him and Hagen working together, which is a nice combination. Hagen's going to carry it, strong legs, strong kid. Nice little backhand pass for Kaner. Kaner didn't see it. Milne picks it up. Milne shoots. Milne again. In a great place. Greg Milne's had a good night tonight.
Absolutely. Just going back to what you said, this team does support each other. They play as a unit. I mean, we're very top of the league right now, but this is one of the reasons why. You know, we have a little bit of everything on this team, and they play so great as a full unit team. They roll 4 lines.
I know they only have one game this weekend too, which is a Friday nighter. Don't play Saturday, Sunday, which is like going through withdrawal. So boys only have one game, so all hands on deck. Play again next Wednesday night, which is another odd one, makeup game from the Burnaby tournament. Mason Jurwitz keeps it in. Nice play by Mace. Hagen gets it down low. Hagen hits again. It's that same kid he hit before, I think, who actually he's actually stood him up pretty good. Looks like he's a pretty tough kid too. Hero for the Bruins. Jurwitz down low, kind of just playing low and chipping it at the net, showing off his offensive skill. Hagen showing off his lower body strength and balance. Connell. Hagen picks up the puck, kind of rubbing out along the boards. He's with Milne. Milne wants to be on the other side of that in case the puck pops out, which it does right there, but good coverage by Connell. Connor gets a shot, takes a hit to make a play. Typical Wrangler play, sacrificing for the team. Super nice aggressive forecheck. We've said it a few times about this line, spent the entire shift below the hash marks. Heck of a shift by the Wranglers.
And there's another icing. Bruins under a lot of pressure there, and again, had to ice the puck to relieve the pressure. Wranglers putting a lot of pressure on the Bruins here.
If we're going to do some company shout-outs, if you like, Mr. Song is working the camera for us. Apparently he does stickers. If your company needs any stickers, contact Mr. Song from Team Snap. Oh, sorry, Elias. I'm advertising for the team, as I think Connell popped it up from behind the net. Maybe it was Bentley McMaster. Put it out to Elias. Elias, I think he has now scored 3 games in a row.
Yeah, he's coming on. He's the fire. He's on fire here. Elias Medab is getting rewarded for hard work. Well done, Elias.
Great job by Elias. Great job by all that forecheck. The puck hasn't left the ringette line for the Bruins in about 5 minutes. Great shot by Elias, getting the opportunity and burying it. There goes Mason. Mason wants to live it himself, driving again. Oh, good rebound. Chase Carragher in there to try and bury it on the wrong side. If he was a left-handed shot, that puck's in the net. Medab, super nice pin against the boards. A good play by Benny to get it nice and deep. Medab with the puck along the blue line, puts up for Carragher. See if Carragher can hit Mason. Gets hit along the boards, but again takes a hit to make a play. Now Carragher's going in deep, see what he can do with it. Knocks the Marion boy off. Apparently his dad told me they played in HSL quite a bit. Bruins taking another penalty. This is actually nice to see for the Wranglers. The Bruins have no other option to stop him except for to cheat. And it's on your boy again, I think, or it's against
Got
your
his hands
boy,
up a
which
little
is nice.
high on Carragher there, and he's going to take a 2-minute penalty. Just want to go back. The schedule does tighten up for us here. It gets a lot harder in December. Right now, we're kind of riding out a little bit of a lighter schedule in November, but from this point forward, we're looking at a really tough December. So it's nice to see the boys rolling here with a 7-2 lead, getting some confidence for the tougher stretch coming up.
Out of town scoreboard, I mentioned Strathcona up in the league in New Edmonton is 9-1. They're one of the only other teams in Alberta with 1 loss. They won tonight 6-1. We're trying to match them. We're winning 7-2 with 12 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, and I would safe to say that we haven't played our best hockey yet as a team. We're still kind of finding some chemistry here, but it's looking good.
Matt Tide takes a hit along the boards, gives the Bruin a little smile as he skated by, which is kind of funny to see. Bentley McMaster, this guy's going to try and beat him, and he can't. Great back check by Samsung. He's going to put it up for Chucky. Chucky avoids the icing by just chipping it in deep. We're going to get a line change. Going to get 3 new forwards. See if the Bruins can actually get it out. Because they're short-handed, they can. If they weren't short, they wouldn't have. It's
yeah, smart play by
now.
Ethan there.
And the Bruins just ice it back down again. Just going to go online and see what we can see here. Here comes Norrie picking it up. Norrie picks up the left side to Hagen. Hagen's going to drive. He's going to drive the net. He's got Kane busting to the middle. He decides to shoot from a little bit higher up than normal. Norrie staying down low. Kaner goes cross ice to Pelzer. Pelzer's going to stay on that side. It looks like Milne's going to be the high guy for a minute. We don't have a high guy. It's normally Norrie. So we have a couple guys who are pretty low. So now it looks like Milne's going to play high. Norrie sneaks back up. Tries to hit Kane backdoor. Great cross ice pass for Pelzer. Norrie doesn't let them carry it out. Milne comes in his wheelhouse. Nice shot by Milne. Good save by the goalie.
Yeah, again, lots of pressure on that power play. Lots of puck movement. It's good to see that the Wranglers are taking steps in that area. Lots of great shots. Well done.
So we mentioned after we have 7 goals now, but what's the beauty of this Wrangler team is that right now we have 6 different goal scorers. So Nation Zhang is our team's leading goal scorer. He's got 2 so far tonight, but 5 other players with 1. And that's one of the big strengths of this Wrangler team. Goaltending and defense is a huge strength, but very balanced scoring. Back door for Norrie. Look at him pinch up. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful
Talked
pass.
about him a little bit tonight, hey?
Mason Zhang as the bump man. Pelzer over there on the left. That's where he played last time in the power play as well. Pittman's actually on the PP. He's playing down low. And net's off. Nice play by the goalie to try and get a whistle. No, there's one other goal scorer in there. They haven't updated the website yet, so there's one other goal scorer they're missing. I wonder if Nason has a hattie. He might have a hattie.
Nice that Pittman's got his name on the score sheet too. First came back.
Well, twice.
Twice? He's got 2 tonight?
He's got a penalty.
Oh, okay, yes. Twice name on the score
He's
sheet.
served the unsportsmanlike. Now he's got an assist. He gets a goal. He's got a Gordie Howe hat trick in his return. How nice would that be? Zhang up the right side. Looking for Pitter. Pitter in a really good spot for that. Nason had him, but decided not to give it to him. Pitter's going to pick it up. Uses his D-man, which the D always loves. Connell picks it up. He's coming down low. See who he can find. You know he's looking for someone. The penalty is over. We're back at full strength. Who is that holding the puck down low? That's Zhang. trying to give it to Medeb. Zhang battling. Oh, puts it for Pitter, and he almost got the Gordie Howe hat-trick right there.
Sitting in the slot there.
Nice shot for Zhang. Great pass by Connell, hit Zhang backdoor. And the Wranglers are absolutely dominating.
You can just see it. The confidence here, the Wranglers, they're just feasting on the opportunities, and they just want to score here. They're chomping at the bit. Everyone's moving. Everyone's getting in position, getting into spots to get that puck. So it's good to see playing for each other here.
There are 6 different goal scorers tonight. So Ethan Connell started us off, Samsung, Nation Zhang with 2, Greg Milne with 1, Colton with 1, and Elias with 1. We've got EC down low, back up high to Mason Jurwitz. Jurwitz playing around that ringette line. Man, he's aggressive. Oh, great backdoor pass for him. He had a chance to shoot. He's left it for the pass. Ratai with a super nice cover as Mason decided to play kind of mid-ice in the offensive zone. Out there with Colton and Sam. Colton and Sam kind of missed at the junction there, malfunction at the junction. Colton passed it to Sam, ends up going back to the point. Mason gets it, he's going to shoot that. Oh, didn't quite get through. If it did, Sam Song was sitting there waiting for the rebound.
It's not a power play, but it basically looks like a power play. We're at 5-on-5 here, but the Wranglers are just dominating below the blue line here.
I mentioned earlier we don't score a ton of goals, but this game is a bit different. Something's really going well tonight.
Yeah.
This team gave us a really hard game last time, but we've kind of found some secret sauce or something, and things are really going the Wranglers' way right now. Chucky out there with Ratai and Song. Good forecheck by Songer. Puck comes around the left side. Colton tries to take away the lane. He does. Song picks up off Colton's shin pad, and he just chips it in deep. Song's going to forecheck on that one. Nice little physical play. Colton there. Oh, nice little dangle behind the net. Him and Song are a little bit too close together. He's going to try and chip it out to Sam, see what Sam can do it. Colton's back door if he wants him. Maddox in his place up high. But nice little defensive play by Tangles there for the Bruins. Bruins get out, gets the red line. Maddox goes, "What are you doing?" and kind of chops at him. Surprising, Maddox maybe could have got a penalty there if the ref wanted to even up a little bit, as he whacked him a little bit, made a bit of a loud sound, but ref didn't call it. Bentley's going to try and chip it up to Maddox. Maddox comes up the wall. He rifles it across the ice, but Colton and Sam aren't home. Colton's coming in, sort of one-on-one. He's got no help. Tries to do a toe drag between the D-man skates, but didn't work out. Oh, that's going to be too many men. Not sure why the linesman right in front of us right now didn't call that. Colton needs a line change. He's getting one.
Got lucky there.
Benny puts it up over to Hagen. Hagen's going to drive wide down the left side, see if he passes it across. Not quite as aggressive as normal. Oh, on one knee. Really nice pass from Milne. Oh, and Bentley's in a good spot taking away that lane. Bentley kind of dangling with it around the blue. Milne coming up and supporting. Coming off the wing. Really good support by everybody for the Wranglers. Kane picks up the puck, see what he's going to do with it. Oh, really nice play by Kane as Milne comes across. Toe drag by Milne. I'm trying to match Chris Jurwitz with the intensity in my voice once in a while. Milne picks it up. He's toe dragging along above the ringette line. He wants to get it down low, and he does, and he puts it in the net. Greg Milne deserved that one.
Oh, was it deflected though?
It might have been.
It might have been deflected by Hagen.
We'll see who does the high fives.
It might.
We'll see who goes in first in the high fives here.
Are they giving it to Hagen with a little? Yeah. Oh no.
No.
Oh. Or is it no goal?
I don't know.
What are they doing
Unless
here?
they just have such a big lead, they're
No,
not doing the high fives
it's a goal.
anymore.
It's a goal for sure.
I think they're kind of psyching out their own bench. Maybe they have a lead and they don't want to do the high fives out of respect for a 6-goal lead in the third.
Yeah.
We think Hagen might have got that. We'll check out the stats here. Milne definitely got the assist. Coach Calvin playing, if you score, you stay on, and this line already had about 45 seconds already, but they deserve a little bit extra ice time. Milne's going to pick it up and come across the middle. Supported by Pelzer. I don't even know what to say anymore. I need to drink. I'm talking way too much because the Wranglers are so dominant right now. Another shot on goal. The shots must be 15-3 this period. Not criticizing the Bruins, it's just the Wranglers' night. It's one of those nights, sometimes things go your way. A couple weeks ago they had a bit of a tough weekend. Man, you wish you could bottle up this effort and keep it.
Yeah. You can just see the tide has turned from the first period where we had a little bit of both up and down there, but this, like we talked a little bit about consistency, and the Wranglers here are just dominant, showing a consistent third period effort here, really taking it to the Bruins.
You mentioned before the teams out Northwest are pretty young this year. Carriger in the middle, he's really wanting one. He deserves one. He's in a good spot, got a couple opportunities there. Nation Zhang's going to pick up the puck, see if he can find somebody. Medvedev with good support. Zhang's never picked up a puck he didn't like to shoot. He shoots it again, goes off the ceiling. Bit of a low roof here at Norma Bush.
Yeah, it seems pretty
Sorry,
low.
ceiling, low ceiling.
Low
The roof's
ceiling.
about 20 feet up. As an architect, I should know that, right? This is the ceiling, not
The
the roof.
rafters are hanging a little bit low, so
rafters
we
are
do see a
low.
lot of pucks hitting them.
Mason Jurowitz picks up the puck. Real nice play. Jurowitz having a super solid night tonight. Lots of players. Joel and I were talking before if we were going to maybe try and pick a player of the game or someone who we thought had a good effort tonight. My goodness, we could pick essentially the entire roster.
On the top of the net
Puck stays
there.
on top. Then I think this goalie is an AP. His name is taped over. Now they're playing a little bit of Nickelback over there. If you haven't seen the Nickelback thing on Netflix, it's good.
Okay, good.
Check it out.
Oh, I will check
Pride
it
of
out.
Hannah, Alberta.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Nickelback song, Joel? Rockstar?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't really have a favorite, and I honestly.
All of them.
Yeah. I don't know. They're a really good band. I enjoy listening to them, but I probably can't pick out a favorite.
I've never been part of the crew that hated Nickelback. Anybody from small town? Bruins whack our goalie. 3 Wranglers go over to say, "Don't do that, Mr. Cull." And the ref goes over and talks to me. He says, "Yeah, sorry, I thought it was loose. I really didn't mean to do that." But even good discipline by the Wranglers. You know, sometimes a D-man will go in there and just plow the Bruin and take a penalty. You don't need to have your goalie get whacked and then be shorthanded. So good job by the Wranglers. Just go over and say, "Hey, don't be stupid. You're down by 6 minutes left. Let's just finish."
Exactly.
Chucky tries to tie his man up on the draw. Bruins ends up winning it. Nice D to D. Euro shot from the point on Kale. He sucks it up. Bruins a little bit of action now. Maybe the Wranglers have took the foot off the gas pedal a little bit.
Yeah, he had a lane, number 6. I think it's Brodeau. It's a French
Burrow.
name. Burrow, yeah, maybe. Just had a lane there and had a man in front of the net. He actually got a stick on it, but Kale able to have his pads down and last through that puck.
Where's Vinny tonight, Joe?
Vinny,
Sick at home?
yeah, he's got a fever. His dad talked to me earlier tonight. Was a late minus out of the roster, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's why we don't have an AP tonight. Here goes Colton with the puck. He's trying to get off his backhand. Goalie ends up picking it up.
And I believe he had a shutout last game too.
Sure did.
So
I think it was our first shutout of the year.
first shutout. Oh, I think Kale had a shutout. Did he not? If I'm mistaken.
I don't think in league.
Not is maybe in Vancouver he got a
Might have
shutout.
been,
Yeah.
How was that in Vancouver?
I'd have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure Kale got one, and I think so. That's good. Both of our goalies have one shutout, I
How
believe,
was
on
the
the year.
tournament?
It was really good. It was fantastic to see this team do really well out in North Vancouver.
Who scored the game winner in overtime in the gold medal game?
Number 13,
Your son?
Chase Carrick.
Didn't give anybody else a chance. My kid was up standing at the gate, chomping at the bit to get out. Didn't get a chance because Carragher buried it early. It's like 15 seconds in or something.
Yeah, you want to end them quick if you're in 3-on-3 overtime, that's for sure.
Kane
You don't want to give
covering-
that other team any chances.
Kane covering for McMaster. McMaster's taking a shift at forward. It looks like it. He's not actually, but he might as well. Benny St. Laurent keeps it in. Milne, Pittman, and Kane out there. So Pittman getting a shift this period. Like Joel mentioned, just getting them back into action, which takes time. Not easy for a first-year kid to come back into U15 AA after a couple months off. Benny with a really nice position. Goodness gracious, playing so good back there. Bad English by me, playing really well. Medab with a forecheck. Here goes Pittman on the forecheck. He likes it down low. Bumps his guy. Like I said, I think he's grown. He actually looks bigger than he did when he was in training camp. Medab with good support for Pitter. Pitter's holding up against the wall. And Zhang's in a really good spot as F3. And that's a perfect spot you want to be. So when they come out and he pounces on it, just didn't work out the Wrangler way. Oh, Pittman was about to give the guy a whack. Decided to hold off. Doesn't want to sit in the box again. McMaster playing the puck. Kangal's trying to get it past him. Carragher with a chance. Zhang with a chance. Sloppy play for the last 10 seconds, but it'll pick up here in a minute. Carragher and Zhang looking at the puck, both of them. Zhang ends up dumping it in. Carragher using some of the best speed in the team. Runs a little bit of interference on 18, who kind of just puts his hands in the air checking for rain. It wasn't the penalty though. 18 tries to hit Bentley. He does a bit of a cheap shot actually. Parents are looking. He's going to hit him again for some reason. And kind of pick your battles there, bro. Bentley doesn't like it very much and kind of gives him a bump. So they're kind of going at it. I should probably watch the puck. Benny St. Laurent picks it up. Zhang covering up high. Yet McMaster and that Bruin are still going at it. Oh, Bentley takes a swing.
Careful.
Be careful, Bentley. Be careful.
He's going to get
As long as he doesn't get a fighting, just don't get 5. He's going to get a head contact for sure. They were kind of going at it. I was watching that for quite a while. The guy was being a bit of a horse's behind. Looks like they're both gone here.
Fortunately, that's a player we do not want to lose. Bentley Maskers is a really impact player on our roster. We need him every game. Not sure what's going to happen here, if it's 2 or 5, but both players getting ejected here.
Shouldn't be 5. Hopefully
Let's
the ref
hopefully
writes it up
not.
properly, because these refs know if it's 5, it's an extra game.
It gets to come with a game, and I mean, these boys are playing with some intensity, and I mean, sometimes it gets heated. You don't want to have a game suspension. These players worked hard tonight, so.
The other dude was being a goofball there. I was actually commentating on it quite a bit. He just kind of wouldn't leave it alone, and then when Bentley ended up going off, he pulled a clown move and waved to him as he's going off, down 6 goals. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove there. But Bentley could only take so much. Can't say that I blame him. We don't want to lose them, but hopefully it's just 2. Maybe they get 4 each for roughing or something like that. And
Fortunately, when it's
get the
coincidental, they won't put the penalties up. We'll have to watch the website here to see what the outcome is.
Colton out there with the face-offs, he wins it. Samsung, and he'll put it back to Rowan Murray. We're still rocking a little bit of Lincoln Park over there on the loudspeaker. I guess they like their burn it to the ground. As we're playing, Samsung goes in, far down, top corner. 2nd goal of the night. Not sure if anyone got an assist on that. I think Chucky ended up giving it to him in the corner.
Yes.
He couldn't see it. 9-2.
Samsung coming off the half wall. He has a laser beam. This is one of his types of goals that he likes to score. He just comes off and just absolutely puts it right where he wants it, above the goalie's shoulder there. Nice
We
goal.
mentioned this before. Samsung is the U13 scoring leader, the all-time scoring leader. He got 49 points last year, broke Chucky's record. Do you know who has the U15 scoring record?
I actually do know.
So do I.
It's Cooper Williams.
Yes. You know how many points?
I think it's in the 70s, maybe 78.
70-something, 73 or something.
I know it's 53 goals
53 goals in 28 games.
and 25 assists.
As a first year.
As a yeah. So someone obviously didn't like getting cut from double or AAA.
But how nice is that you get cut, and there's 2 things you can do. You can go down and mope, or you can go down and dominate. He chose to dominate. And of course, Cooper Williams, a Buffs alumni, who the next year made U15 AAA. They went to the Bruins final, lost to Airdrie 3-2, or maybe it was 4-3 in overtime. I think it ended up being 3-2, but Airdrie was dominant that year. And then the next year after that, made U18 AAA as a first year, 2nd in the entire league in scoring, and is now rocking the Western Hockey League with Saskatoon Blades.
Saskatoon Blades, and I've heard nothing but good things about him up there.
They nicknamed him Super Cooper, so whenever they advertise him or put him in the stuff, it's Super Cooper. Wranglers have the puck. Kaner's got it down low on the right side. Jurwitz keeps it in. So if we talk about records, and records that'll never be broken, that record will probably never be broken.
That's going to be very tough for that one to fall.
Jurwitz coming in. He goes blocker side, he goes off the goalie's knob, a little bit lucky there. Hagen controls it along the left boards. He's just trying to chip it in off the goalie, trying to get it up front. Does a little bit of a Superman dive. Kaner's now down low. He keeps it down low. Just bad luck for Kaner over there. Of course, Mason's pinching in a little bit around the ringnet line, which is where he likes to be. It works out for him about 95% of the time. Now the Bruins are coming out. They gets by Mason a little bit. 2-on-1. Is he going to shoot? He does. Kale's happy he shoots. He could use a little bit more action. Now Hagen's going to bring it out. He's coming down the middle. Usually comes down the left, and he goes back to the left. See if he hits Kaner or shoots from a bad angle. Had Kane in the middle. Mason's now going to put it on net. Hagen's still standing there waiting. Medab just gets out, and Medab is staying high. Nice little bump past to Connell. Hagen gets a nice little backhander. He deserved better.
I don't know, if I'm looking at this ice surface here, Paul, is it looking like this ice on this side, the offensive zone for the Wranglers, is a lot more snow than the defensive zone for the Wranglers?
Yeah,
Definitely this period has been played a lot.
Unfortunately, Bentley McMaster got a 5-minute hit to the head.
Yeah, that was my fear.
And the other guy got a 5-minute hit to the head in the last 10 minutes. That's not going to be good. So a 5-minute penalty in the last 10 minutes. We'll have to see what that ends up being. I think every 5-minute penalty is a 1 game, I think. We need Bentley back. Hopefully it works out for us. It would have been nice if the ref just gave them both 4. Wranglers have the puck in their own zone. I'm not doing much commentating anymore because my voice is tired, because the Wranglers have absolutely dominated tonight. Carragher's coming down the left side, over there in front of the Easy Max sign. Medab staying up high. Laurent keeps it in. Wranglers have slowed the play down a little bit. They just kind of want to get out of here with a victory. The crowd is chanting, "We want 10." Well, they aren't, but Joel and I might start it.
Yeah.
Colton and I went to a Bruin comes in, hits Benny St. Laurent, and gives him an extra shot after he got rid of the puck, which is just another clown move again. And again, Call comes in and hits Carragher late, didn't even have the puck. So a couple of them are playing a bit of a goofball game right now. Let's hope everyone gets out of here healthy.
Yeah.
Another hit. Yeah. So the hitting is kind of increasing here a little bit because Bruins don't like being down by 7. Zhang's going to pick it up. Hopefully he comes out. Things work out for him. I think
Was
the
the whistle
ref is
there?
blowing the whistle.
Is the net off?
Looks like the linesman said it's hitting the net. Just about 33 seconds left here in the third as the Wranglers send out their last shift of the evening. Pitter's going to finish it up for us. So
there he is, number 20.
And Chucky. Zerwitz and Pelzer on the point. Changing it up a little bit. A little bit of rec hockey showing up here after us. The old 10:15 ice time.
On a Friday night? Oh.
Kill me now. That couch is too comfy. Oh, Pelzer comes in, hits the Bruin parents don't like it. Bruin parents don't like it. Chucky with a nice little forecheck, Ratai. Oh, Pittman wants in on the action. He kind of gives the Bruin a little extra shot. Ratai hits somebody across the middle. Now here comes Mason. Oh, nice toe drag
nice
by
little
Mason.
move by
Chucky.
Zerwitz.
Oh, Chucky tries to deke, but there's no room. Nobody on D there to keep the puck in. Only 2 seconds left. Great game by the Wranglers. 9-2 victory.
What a game by the Wranglers. Really impressed.
Wranglers, as we said with Coach Ethan and with Coach Nolan in their interviews, they can play any style. They can bump, they can play physical. The Bruins tried to crank up the physicality. That's not going to work. We're too big and strong. We can play almost any system or any type of hockey we want. And tonight they played high offense and non-stop pressure. And the result is a 9-2 victory. Nice little tune by the people over there too. They're playing a little bit of Closing Time by Semisonic, which is a nice way to kind of exit the game. Maybe it's a victory song for the Wranglers.
Yeah.
Joel, last word, buddy. What do you have to say?
Definitely closing time. Just really impressed with the Wranglers' performance tonight. Bruins gave us everything they could handle in the first, and then throughout the game, Wranglers just took it over, and there you have it, 9-2 win.
We're going to try and get one of our first player interviews. I think the Wranglers do give out a belt, I think. Maybe they usually come out for a picture. I'm asking Joel, I'm not telling. They come out for a picture after the game, I think.
Yeah, they do. There's definitely a picture that's posted to Instagram by our social media, Sarah Hagen. So we'll see who that is. But I think we're going to do a pick of our own here, I believe.
Yeah, just maybe some, not players of the game or anything, but guys who might, we can pick from anybody. I'm going to pick Milton. Milton is all over the place.
I agree.
Greg Milton, in front of the net, had tons and tons of opportunities. Probably could have had 3. But Milton had a good game tonight. Lots of guys did, but I'll just pick him.
He really set the tone early, too, right? He was one of the players in the first period who really came to play, had a lot of shots, really started the tempo, turned the tide, and helped the Wranglers get off to this.
And how about you?
Really good. My player that I would pick, I'm with you here with Greg Milton. I just think he had.
You gotta pick someone.
Okay, well, I mean, other than that, you know what? Rowan Norrie, I thought, had a really, really good game on the D side of things, right? I thought he stepped up into play and made a lot of smart decisions, and just a really steady guy that you know most times you don't notice because he's just really sound defensively and doesn't make a lot of mistakes. So
We honestly could have picked one of 15 kids, one of 18 kids in that game. Yeah. Everybody was awesome.
Absolutely.
We're going to sign out.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun, Max.
Yeah.